Hey y'all, it's American Mom. This week we're watching episodes 7 and 8 of The Sopranos. Things are still good. I shouldn't say getting good. This is a good season. Last week we had a wedding, and Vito is in New Hampshire running from the Soprano crew because they know of his hidden lifestyle and they don't approve, and Polly and them just want to get rid of him, but Tony doesn't want to do that. And I understand that Tony is not homophobic as far as with Vito, but in general, I think he is, because he discriminates against everything else. I mean, I think there's just a fine line. He knows Vito's a good earner, and so he's trying to be like, we can't kill him because of this. But it doesn't look good for the business. I don't think he knows what to do. But I need to see what happens because that's out in the open, and Johnny's still in jail. Poor Uncle Junior's in some sort of facility, but he still doesn't think he shot Tony. I really think that the dementia has kicked in. But Tony doesn't want to see him, so a lot going on. All right, ready to start the next episode. I never know what the titles are when I start them. I don't want to know because sometimes they just don't make sense, and it'll confuse me. So I just watch them and then I put the titles in later. So I'm ready. All right, let's do this.
Where's Brooklyn?
Oh, he's having them do it.
Sta a New York. Ci sta una cartina, strascia tutto quando l'è fissato. Kill un uomo che sta molto accorto, non esce mai da casa.
It's an honor to be joined by men. And not faggot-ass, cornhole-and cocksuckers like married my cousin. He should fucking die.
Whoa, Phil, take it easy.
Here we go.
You know the wine makes you emotional.
Because I got an empty fucking stomach.
Well,
I'm a breadstick.
45 minutes for some grilled eggplant?
It's empty out there.
People like to get in that last barbecue.
What's going on, Artie?
You been to this Da Giovanni up by Troy Hills?
No, I haven't been. Supposed to be incredible. He's a kid, right?
I hate fish, but his with the agrodolce.
I'll check it out.
Guido shows up, he shows up. Then we deal with him. If not,
It's a phone call. And seriously, Palmy says the guy can track somebody from the corn in his shit.
yeah, I saw them do that on CSI.
You're not my son.
CSI has got nothing on these guys.
Hey, I was glad to hear say that about the search, because I got to take a little time off for some business in Cali.
What?
Little Carmine's lined up a meet in L.A. for us.
So what is it, business
movie.
or time off?
Time off from here, but definite business. With Ben Kingsley, Tony.
So you're gonna go get an autograph on the weekend of the Notre Dame-Michigan game?
I got my guys all over it. Little Carmine says if we attach Ben Kingsley, the pictures will go.
What the fuck is this idiot doing?
Gonna kill you.
Scusa, sir, you don't speak English. Come posso arrivare a Brooklyn
Oh,
Museum?
pal, move your car. We're late.
Oh, from the other side. Hell. Okay, all right. No silencers? Middle of the day again, ladies and gentlemen. The wife gonna come out? Nope.
I can put the credit card numbers on actual plastic for an extra $5.
We do internet strictly.
The gnocchi.
I'll take your word. It's a little too rich for my stomach.
It's okay, just a bite.
Gnocchi is so good if it's done right. Uh-oh.
I think it's a lamb ragu with just a scoop of cold ragout.
Holy shit. No restaurants in Brooklyn? You gotta come all the way to Jersey?
This food, it's worth a detour. Why, is there a problem?
Artie's a friend of mine, I like to throw him some business.
Talk to you in a minute. Anyway, Rusty's gone. And we'll chalk it up to the headless horseman.
Giovanni!
Okay. Tony's like, stop talking about it. We're in public. What is this?
You remember I had that friend in Manhattan that was gonna help speed you through the green card process? Apparently, it's not happening.
Artie!
Why?
Too much on his plate, he said. I guess you're just gonna have to do it yourself. I'm sorry.
Nah.
All those forms. Shit me.
I wish I could help you. But really, it's a small inconvenience compared to living in freedom, right?
It's like, if he can't have her, then he's not gonna let anybody else. His business is in the toilet. What else? Is he back with his wife or not? And I forgot her damn name. I called her kind of from mine.
Gab said you all went and had a meal at Da Giovanni on Sunday.
Well, I was going to tell you, it was Phil's grandson's confirmation. It's a pain in the ass.
What are you gonna do? You gotta eat.
It's nothing special, believe me. Actually, Calm got a little sick after. Too much oil she took.
Gab said I should check it out. Like I could learn something. Find a menu for tomorrow.
Artie, what's going on with you? Is he gonna try and commit suicide again?
Fasanella, my own man's meat guy. He said that the restaurant business was like keeping an elephant. Arthur Bucco, warm and convivial host.
He's just interrupting their people's dinner, though. Bless him. I don't know.
You need a little help?
From you? God, no.
Oh, there's the gratitude I was looking for.
No, I mean, I'm not at that point,
Well,
thank God. But thank you. How about an early bird special? Salad wagon? This is a fine dining establishment. I'll give it back to the bank before I turn it into a fucking IHOP.
Just send a waiter over here.
Well, there is credit card fraud going on in this restaurant.
That's impossible.
Based on cardholder disputes, we show 9 hits in this locus that precede fraudulent activity.
What does that mean?
People's card numbers were copied, and those numbers were used to rack up thousands of dollars in phony charges.
Wait, you think I'm ripping off my own customers? That's insane.
Were these meals actually served?
what's going on?
We need copies of your reservations and a list of anyone who has access to customer plastic.
The hostess. What's she doing?
I'm just asking, Jay. Well, tell me again.
What's his name?
Why am I meeting with these chaps?
I know him from the movie.
Oh, bollocks, Jay. Bollocks.
The House of Sand and Fog. Oh, he's awesome in that movie. What's his name?
No one plays a tough, ruthless, hard-hearted prick like you do.
You got it down. Trust me.
You do.
I take that as quite a compliment.
Sure, sexy beast. Now, we do have a short list of directors.
They charge this shit to the room?
Hmm?
No.
This is Carla from
Probably
Oris.
gets
Men's and women's.
everything free.
Sporty and dressy. A lot of guys are going with the classic stainless chrono.
Is all this shit free?
For
I'm
him.
getting that.
Oh, now he wants that lifestyle. Christopher, go away.
Why don't you have these? Bet they look great on you, Chris.
I don't know, you think?
Sir Ben, can we get a shot?
He's like, will y'all go away?
We have no intention of pressing charges. It's just gotta stop.
That's all we want. Any questions?
Well, fuck off!
They're all gonna quit. He's losing it. Oh, shit.
They have the credit card police.
Those
See?
companies are huge. They come on tough, but in the end, they gotta eat it.
Does Tony know about this? Aw.
God damn it.
Oh, no. He's already pissed. Please, I swear to God, if he kills the rabbit. Run!
So, can you call him?
I don't know how my publicist can help you, you know?
All right.
Exactly. It's his publicist.
In the city, then. Hook. My partner went back.
I knew it.
I'm sorry. I'll
I
pay
knew
you
it.
back.
How could you do this to me?
You are so mean to me.
Like helping you find the apartment? Teaching you to drive?
As soon as you found out I wasn't going to fuck you, you started picking on me.
I want to fuck you.
Well, I never fuck you. I go to Benny and we laugh at
Benny.
you when I fuck him in the pile of money that we take from your stupid customers.
Oh, okay.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh, who's laughing now?
My wife is pregnant. She needs to sleep.
Martina told me about your little credit card business. Step outside, Ben. Piece of dog shit! Little crazy!
Artie! Hell! Okay, he is a fighter.
They just keep handing stuff out, huh? The coolest shit in the world to the people who need it the least.
Let it go, Christopher.
I give most of that stuff away
to homeless shelters. The rest I give to charity auctions.
Not to your godson.
I agree with you. The whole thing's obscene. And it's nothing compared to the situation at award shows. Presenters get about $30,000 worth of merchandise in those baskets.
Oh, I suppose you let a certain element into your world. You're asking for it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Tony. How could you pull that scam at my place?
Come on, you know I never would let that happen if I'd known.
You're innocent. I get it.
He didn't
I'm just
know,
another
okay.
victim of Benny Fazio criminal mastermind.
That's right. And once you found out, instead of putting him in the ER, you should have come to me. He says he's gonna kill you, Artie.
I can't take American Express now, Tone. You know what that means? I have to start with the fucking twofers. My account insisted. You happy?
Ben Kingsley passed.
You know, I tried to be his friend.
Surprise?
I sent a muffin basket with the script. I tried everything.
I'm gonna take him to that warehouse in Patterson and drive fucking
Nails into his balls, I know. I heard you the first time. You drop it. And frankly, you should be very happy I'm not gonna tax you. I mean, beside the fact you know I grew up with the man, you don't shit where you eat. And you really don't shit where I eat.
Mother!
Get the fuck away from me!
What are you doing?
Oh!
Somebody help us! Those guys!
That is Christopher.
Called Don't Move.
Taking a gift
Yes, an
basket.
ambulance by Robinson's May.
I swear to God, when I find out that this is him,
Fucking arm.
exactly, I will hate him even more.
Benny, can I get you a Martina?
Excuse me?
A Martina. It's like a martini, but it's from Albania.
I never heard of it.
Well, apparently they go down real easy. Right, Ben?
Oh,
You
okay.
don't look at the menu.
Yeah. That's clever, though. Martina. Oh, hell.
In front of my wife?
Oh! Damn it!
Oh, God!
Do they have that damn gift basket?
So be careful, too, because the way you two are looking at each other, pretty soon we're gonna have to
You're
put a
gonna
high
need a
chair
high
over
chair.
here. It's like the icing on a cake, okay? Capiche?
You bitch and you moan, and you blame everybody else for your problems.
If you hate it here so much, why don't you go to Da Giovanni? See if he'll cook you that bland shit for your shot of pancreas.
I'll tell you one thing, and this is very hard. Nobody wants to hear you talk. They're trying to eat out there, and you come along with your corny jokes and your stupid stories. Just stay in the kitchen. That'd be a start.
He's gonna go over the edge. Is he gonna commit suicide again?
How'd it go with the movie star?
He was all over us. But I don't think he's right.
Well, not for nothing. I couldn't help but thinking if you were here watching your crew, things wouldn't have gone the way they did.
You let me go, T. I asked you. Now it's my fault Artie and Benny got into it?
This is what I was concerned about, Christopher, the loss of focus.
Not many guys have had to make the kind of sacrifice I did.
How many times you gonna play the Adriana card?
The blog. Invite Cosdamina la US.
They were the ones that attacked the actress? Again, I don't know what this episode is called, but we focused on Artie. His restaurant is losing business to the other place. It's better, it's fresher, it's a more modern, light and airy place to be. Their food was fantastic. Artie found out that Tony had been there. He and Tony are button heads. Even though Tony is trying to be helpful. And I think he's evened out and paid off his tab again. I don't know. He sent some money and said to give it to Artie. But he's trying to be helpful because he's noticing the little things that are driving the people away. And Artie is talking everybody's ear off. And I guess he thinks that's endearing, but, you know, once you get your food and they ask how the food is, like, that's enough. You need to go away. Benny was with Martina, the hostess. They were running the American Express credit card scam. I knew she was in on it because she's the only person that I really know from his staff. When he was like, it's somebody that works here, I thought, And she's been spending time with Benny, and he doesn't like that. He was going to help her with the visa, which everything was going to be fine. But then he was like, I can't do anything. I'm sorry. And he and Benny got into it, and that's not going to be let go of anytime soon. He went to Benny's house and confronted him. They both got beat up, but then he retaliated because he said Martina's name in front of his pregnant wife and burned his hand. And I mean, we've already seen the softer, very emotional side of Artie, and he needs to see a psychiatrist. I agree with Tony on that. I don't know where this is going to lead. He needs to get it together. I feel bad that, you know, his business isn't booming like it once was. And he was telling Tony, well, maybe another fire, you know, can happen and I can start over and just kind of, and they were just arguing. There hasn't been anything as of yet, since Tony's been shot and was in the hospital, this season, there hasn't been anything that I have not liked or disagreed that Tony has done. Like, he should have been this way the whole time. He hasn't been with other women. He's not just being, you know, a maniac. He did hit my cutie patootie last episode. The one that I said was Puerto Rican. Because I'm half Puerto Rican, I just said he was Puerto Rican because he had a little temper on him. You hadn't met my family. My dad's side of the family. Other than that, he's been very the boss, thinking things through, you know, trying to be practical about things, telling Benny, you're not going to kill Artie. I grew up with them. We're friends. I don't know, though. We got to see where this goes. Really good episode. I'm hoping we go back to New Hampshire in the next episode because I need to know what's going on with Vito. They're still talking about him, and if he returns or if someone spots him, like, I don't know what's going to happen. I think Tony is still kind of like hands off. We'll bring him in and we'll work it out. But I don't know what that means. The old Tony, I would have known what that meant. We'll deal with it. I would have known what that meant. But now I don't know if he means, I don't know. But anyway, okay. Good episode. I'm ready for episode 8. Thanks for watching. The next video will be up very shortly. Until then, bye.